Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you on a little adventure with me as we explore the Spad Festival in Duisburg, Germany. I hope you are ready for some fun and excitement. Let's dive right into it. As soon as I arrived at the festival grounds, the atmosphere was buzzing with energy. There were so many people here, and everything looked amazing. The first thing that caught my eye was this incredible outdoor market. It had all sorts of stalls selling handmade crafts, jewelry, clothes, and even vintage items. Everything seemed so unique and interesting, and I couldn't help but stop by each stall to see what they had to offer. After browsing through the market, my stomach started rumbling, so I decided to check out the food stalls. They offered a wide variety of options from burgers, hot dogs, and fries to international cuisine like sushi, Thai curry, and Indian street food. Everything smelled delicious, and it was hard not to try them all. But one of the highlights of my day was definitely trying the local specialties. One of the things that really stood out to me about this festival were the different cultural performances. There were live music acts playing everywhere, from traditional German folk songs to modern pop hits. People were dancing, singing along, and having an absolute blast. The energy was contagious, and it made me want to join in on the fun. Another great part about this festival is how family-friendly it is. There were plenty of activities for kids, including bouncy castles, face painting stations, and balloon animals. Even though I didn't have any children with me, it was still nice to see families enjoying themselves together. And let's be real, who doesn't love seeing cute kids running around? Speaking of which, speaking of cuteness overload, maybe next time if I ever get another pet, it will be a small dog or cat. Who knows anyway? After strolling through the market stalls for quite some time, we came across these Native American performers, dressed up in their beautiful costumes. Their dance moves were mesmerizing, and their music sounded so authentic. I felt like I was transported back in time when watching them perform. If you guys haven't seen anything like this before, you should totally go ahead and watch them sometime. You won't regret it, trust me. Then, after saying goodbye to our new friends, we continued walking down the street, where there were more shops lining both sides. Some places had signs advertising drinks, while others displayed various types of desserts, like ice cream sandwiches, cakes, and pastries. Oh man, just thinking about it now makes me hungry again. Anyway, moving forward further down the road, we stumbled upon another stage area with several musicians performing together. This group included acoustic guitarist, a keyboard player, and vocalist too. Each song blended seamlessly into one another, making it impossible not tap your feet or sing along softly under your breath. Overall, I would say that attending this festival has been nothing short of spectacular. Not only did I enjoy exploring the markets and eating good food, but I also got to experience something truly magical throughout my entire visit. Thanks for joining me today on this journey through Dusseldorf's city center. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below if you enjoyed this video, so you don't miss future adventures just like this one. Also, feel free to leave comments below, sharing your thoughts about festivals or asking questions related to travel vlogs in general, because sometimes people ask me where certain locations are located without realizing that they can find answers online by simply Googling them instead. With that said, please take care until next time, when hopefully another exciting episode awaits us. Stay safe wherever you may be traveling to currently, and remember to always keep smiling, no matter what life throws at you. Thank you once again for tuning in and supporting Leggear's vlog channel. Until then, bye-bye. them want that. He's searching for thing for monster. Come on over. Stop making food on that. Come on that.